Well, good morning. It has been a long night here, but the sun there is rising in the rainy clouds. And we are back at the base. I am slowly starting to gather up and shape up this my base area. I have some pterodons breeding. Unfortunately, my first pterodon that hatched in the last episode hatched in the last episode hasn't fully matured yet. It's like 74% or something. But I do have my horse that we bred up. And so here is the horse. So this will be pretty much our main traveling mount here, as long as we can keep her alive. So I'm going to put a little bit of into the health. I need a lot into the weight. And I think stamina should be fine. That should get us around pretty much anywhere we want to go. And so we're going to retire Blue, or Cold 2, back to her crowd pod. I just had her for that Cold 2 trait, so that when we get our next horse, and have traits and stuff like that, then we'll be able to use her trait there for but I like a little cyan color, and so I think what I'm going to name her is Cyan. So we have Cyan, and shortly we'll have, I don't think I like this here, but shortly we will have a good pterodon there. Not that this one isn't bad. Leia's been really good. She has a robust stamina. But I think the next one, being fully imprinted, is actually going to be better than what she is. So we will be looking forward to that. So, what I was thinking was okay, so what I was thinking was in my traits skill trees, I have 3 of these. And I guess we can, what is this one? Fall damage. This is kill enemy's melee weapon. So let's go ahead and get this all the way up to the hot-blooded. So now I have access to both of those. But they're going to cost 2 each. That's what I kind of figured. And then, so now I want to go back down here. What is this? Well-Lord machine. Reduce repair costs. Okay, I'm not really as concerned about that, except what does it lead to? I think we could skip it and kind of get around that way there. So I'm going to see if I can learn that one. There we go. So that's all of my skill points and stuff like that I have. But as soon as I get another one in here, I should be able to learn this and this, which would be nice. So here's what I was looking at. I had this supply runner here done. I went around and looted some supply crates. And I need to tame 3 creatures. And one of the creatures that I would really like to tame is a orgy. Just because I would like to have something to be able to carry my weight of stuff. I'm trying to get this inventory thing here all squared away. And then I do have these 10 cake slices, and I found a large crop plot. Those stacked on top of these others. No, that's the only ones in there, isn't it? Okay. I have these 10 cake slices, and so I want to get a chibi. And so here, I don't really care for any of these other things, but I do want a chibi, so let's see what we can get. And what's our first one? Oh, a baryonyx. That's not a bad chibi there. And let's see what this next one is. An anglerfish. Alright, so baryonyx wins. And what I do with that is I have a pet over here. So now I can go into cosmetics. And where are my chibis at? Those are all the possible skins that I can have. My chibis should be somewhere. Oh, goodness. Colony steampunk skins. What is this? Alright, well, whatever. Right here. These are the Bob's Tall packs, and these are the mods. There's Bob's Tall Tales stuff. There it is. Alright, so we are going to put our baryonyx on him, and I'm going to name him, I'm going to be creative and name him Barry. And there's Barry right there, and he will follow us around wherever we go. He doesn't do anything, he's just a little pet there that won't fight or anything like that. You can't even kill it or anything like that. So, but if I can get him to level up, if you see he's just starting out at level 1, it'll fill the bar all the way up here to get to level 2. If I can get him all the way up to level 5, I can get a maximum of, look at that Superman cape. Nice. Then I can get a maximum of 5 levels added to my max levels. So that's kind of the plan there. But I want to get rid of a lot of this weight here. I don't think I need, what is that? Primitive. I don't need those anymore. I don't need these. I'll keep that hide just in case I need to do something. I don't need those. So that should give me a little bit of room in there. And since I had that good hide shirt, where was it at? Yeah, down there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this hide shirt. those are gilly stuff there. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to put that. And we'll just make up some more narcotics. And then up here, I will go ahead and just put that in there. I don't need this many tranks. Trank arrows is pretty heavy. So let me see if I can put some of these trank arrows, some of these arrows and stuff like that up. That'll be more than enough. That should be more than enough. And then we're going to put coal too. We'll keep sharing stone on me. Put coal too up. Anything else I need down here? I can pick up some more carrots and stuff on the way. Alright. So pterodons are just in constant breeding mode, and my my dino mods is picking her up. Let's see. We want to take you out. No, I'll leave you for if I die for some reason. And I need a RG trap. So I made an RG trap earlier. And I like using Captain Fat Dogs. So I will need you, I think. Well, I wouldn't have to, but it might be easier. And then we're going to go out and see if we can't find an RG. And then we also need 3 other tames as well. So any type of usable tame that we find, you know, that we'll try to pick up. So on our way out there, I would like to, well, I don't have any food. I need some meat. Can I pull all the way from here? Maybe about 50 of that. Alright. So on the way out, we spot an Ovis. We'll harvest an Ovis for the Ovis meat. We will try to pick up some more carrots while we're out. And we'll try to avoid all the aloes that I saw running across the grasslands while I was doing some loot gathering. Level 100 diurnal, I've seen that one before. Let's see, we'll probably try to pick up some metal too while we're out. I do have my hanky on me. And yeah, let's see what we can find. It is raining. If I do find some high-level bisons, I wouldn't be too opposed to try to knock one out. small galley. Man, I can't see anything in this fog. Hopefully this fog burns off. Let's see, here should be some... No, this isn't it. If this is safe, I may drop my anchor and pick up this nunnel here if it's got a bunch of it in one spot. Got that one. That's a pretty bison. I need to try to rob some more beaver dams while we're over there looking for angies. Be nice to get some more silica pearls. Put some lights on in our base. All of that. I think so. Oh, I do have some mutton, so I don't really have to get a sheep right now. I'm still looking for a high-level male horse since I have my breeder horse. Unfortunately got eaten by beavers. You'll have to watch that video to see how chaotic that one was. But he just wouldn't listen to me. I say, don't fight, run, follow me. Just didn't do it. But eventually he just got pinned in just because there were just so many beavers. Okay, so around this mountain is where I've seen RGs. There's a 145. Bison. There's a 60 RG. Where's that 145? Right there. That's what I would be looking for. Oh, and that's his baby too. That RG, that's the 60 RG. So yeah, anything really high level, it's a level 3 meat berry. Don't really need a Pterodon to be meat berry. So let's run up here and see what we can find without getting into a lot of trouble. Ovis. He's kind of cool. Where'd you make? Oh, it's a yellow one, or a pink one. What is this one? That's 20. Level 2 Carefree. $60. 55. What is that? Mountain Lion Sabertooth. That RG should be able to take care of that. Scorpion. I get a few levels on this horse. Get this Titan. A little bit more weight on you. This is a really nice horse. Mighty, quick hitting. Bit. 25, heavy hitting. Here's some more carrots. Get up to about 100. I wish they would let an Equus harvest the carrots. That would make sense to me, and it would just give another reason to be able to have a necklace. Don't see them all right around. More. Alright, that's about it. Okay, so that's not too bad. There was a horse here. Okay, that's the heavy hitting one. Okay. Bison herd up here. Oh, look at that one. Got that red mane right there, 140. Got a cyan body. That one's cool. That one's female. So those have the colorations and stuff with them. Hey, the fog is almost gone. Alright, let's see if we can find some orgies. I don't think I've been around this particular mountain. I've come up to it. I've been over in this area. In fact, I knocked out the 150 pterodon right over in here, but I didn't go this way. Looks cool. Surely there's RGs up there. Unfortunately, I don't see any RGs. I hear something. No, thank you. See what's around over here. Would like to get a griffin at some point because they are now breedable. I would love to be able to imprint a griffin. That a saber tooth, yeah, it's a 140 mutable food. This over there so it doesn't spoil as bad. 55. 55 pterodon. RG. Carrots. All kinds of carnos down there. Yeah, at this moment, I don't see as many RGs around this mountain as I did around that other one. Oh, here's some right in front of me. There it is. That's the 145 that we wanted. Athletic. So let's come over here. Let's find a flat spot here for our trap. I think this will be fine. Do one like this. Take care of that raptor before we do this. Put one like this. And then one like that. Can I ride through there? Yes, I can. Alright, so now let's see if we can get the attention of Gotcha. Alright, so now we want to get him over here, and he's just going to follow us right through this. So, I'm going to jump off over here and open that door, and he is trapped. Alright, so now all we have to do is that's the 125. And we're not going to take care of that one before. Stay right there. Got it. All right. Okay, so let's see. Is there any other bad guys in? May have to take care of that. Oh, how'd you get out? Hey, buddy. You're not supposed to get out of that. you got out of it. I need 11 raw mutton. We'll just let him chill out a little bit up there for a while, and we'll be back. There's a pretty one down there. Oh, that's another 145 down there, and he's really pretty. Mineral bearing too. That would be awesome. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this guy's attention. Try to anyhow. Bring him up here. Where did he go? There he is. He's getting healed back up. And he's out. I had a headshot there. Okay, so there's a scorpion over here that we need to get. have these two RGs. Let's put 24. On him. And let's put 24 on this one. Hopefully we can get to him. Okay. Oops, where's your button? So this should be 2 tames. Now I think they're both males. Yeah, okay, so they're both males, but I could really use that level 3 mineral bearing to carry the metal. And then this one has level 2 athletic. So the traits on both of the traits on these are both really good. It's going to take a little while, and so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this area and let these guys feed, and then I'll come back and pick them up when they are up. Cardinal over there, level 20. Let's see what's down here at the tip of this island here. So a female RG would be incredible. Pterodon. Oh man, this is Pterodon heaven. All low levels though. A 90, that's a cool looking one, lots of colors. Trying to get these colored ones now, because once the birthday event is gone, then we had to wait till the next color season. That's the same one I saw earlier. Okay, it's only got distracting. Oh, that's a different one there. That's a 90, weight frail. All right, let's go look for a female RG. I do have my trap on me, so although we saw that it can be done without a trap, and it's really not that bad. It's when they run away. That's what the trap is for. The 140 Urgi or Hanky. You're welcome. There you go. What's its weight? Its weight is it's the lowest stat, so yeah. We want one with good weight, good melee, good stamina. Okay, so we're not to the... Where are my RGs? There they are. Okay. Yeah, they're eating a lot faster than what their torpor goes down, so... And they're strong enough if they, once they get tamed up, if they get attacked, they should be fine. That should be 2 of my 3. I mean, if I have to, if I can't find a female, then I can just tame a dodo to get that 3rd tame, but I should be able to find a decent level female. The 140 male. There's the 140 female right there. And I think I did see her the other day. Male. There's that female. Oh, cyan too. Maybe get. Here, let's do it right over here. Looks good. Okay, so let's put that trap back down. Lower it to the ground a little bit so I don't have to jump up over that. Alright. Door in. Alright. Simple trap. Now let's see, where is she at? It's not that one. Got her right there. Yeah, that's her. I don't want to hurt her as bad. Crossbow's pretty good, so... Coming. Did I get the right one? I did. But I got 2 of them. Got that 140 male. Should pull that one away. Now we just need to get her attention. well, I'll bet that gets her attention to come down. And let's go ahead and put our crank in there. Where is she at now? Alright, well, we did bring Pterodon, Leia, unfollow. Where is she? Oh, you, no, you're not stuck in the mesh. Oh, there you are. Okay, you coming? She is pretty. Alright, go eat that. Are you in? I think you're in. Alright, let's see if we can get you knocked out. That'll be enough. One more. Yeah, that's all I needed. Okay. Let's get some mutton in you. Any extra meat just in case. Alright, that should be enough there. Arrows. Did I ever harvest this one down here? Alright, so we have all of our tames going. 2 males, 1 female. And we just sit and wait now. Let me get some regular meat on her. Put about 20. There we go. Alright, RG's possibly taken care of. We'll see what their final stats are, but I like the odds. See what else we can find while we're over here. I do need a male horse. But you need to be a higher level than that, buddy. What do you have? You have heavy hitting. Back in the fog again. I do like this area. This is a new area, not on the original Ragnarok on Survival Evolved. I like the flat openness. I like that it's not so covered with trees. It's not so rocky. I mean, you're gonna have a few rocks here and there, but 20. I'd say a beaver would be really nice to have. Where's that here's the beaver over here. I'm gonna have to run if I get this. Drop that. It's too heavy. Alright, now what's coming after me? Okay, nothing. What's this red over here? Red cyan. But they didn't mind. I got that. There's one over there too. There you are. Alright. And we're off. Got a bunch of them here. The 60. It's a cool looking one. 9 in melee. 8 in stamina. Still coming. He's running off that way. Was a nice looking one. Alright, these RAGs look like they're not too far away. We'll kind of make our way over in there. See what we can find. Something chasing me. Hey. What do we have up here? That 140, yeah, there's the 140. I am tempted. But the 16 in the way, yeah. There's a saber-tooth, 55. Tenacious. one of these was a 145, the other one was a 145. Two 145s, and I think the female is 145 as well. There's the first one. Very nice. 43 into weight. I like it. 33 into stamina. 36. Okay. Not a bad one. Getting close. Says it just needs one more bite. Yeah, it's got a level 1 mineral berry. This has a level 3 mineral berry, so I think it's 15% reduction. Or whatever the reduction that mineral berry gives you, it's 3 times that. So that's going to be really nice to have on an RG. And then when I get to the level where I can actually pull them off, then I'll be able to pull that off, put it on my imprinted one. Now's the time where a raptor comes up and waylays you. So, make the RG saddle. There we go. Alright, so what'd you end up with? Oh, bad way. Really nice stamina. Alright, so you have the stamina, the other one has the weight so far. So what you can do with these, if you're clever, is to breed. Let's say I breed this one or one of these with the female, and I'm going to get a child that has, because I have got the better breeding mod, that'll have the best of all the stats, and then I can, then I can take that one, assuming it's a female, or breed until I get a female, and then breed that with this other male, and then I can get his best stats added to those best stats. And you can get a really good animal out of that, doing the breeding. And then once you get your best stats all on a male and a female, then you can just constantly have them breed, and every once in a while they'll mutate, and so they'll either change colors or a stat or both. Then you could increase, let's say take that 47 stamina to 49 stamina, and then to a 51 stamina, that type of thing, and then really buff up those stats. But it takes a long time. My breeding on this is set, so I don't know how much breeding I'll do other than just getting the best stats. What is this up here? That's a Dimorphodon. Thought something was yelling at me. So I'm just waiting for that female orgy to get tamed up. I'm kind of looking around. Well, there's a Carno. 25 Carno. It's got vampiric on it. Vampiric means that, you know, as he's eating on you, he's healing a little bit. Small percentage. But it's been a while since I've played on a server. So this is my server. I do have a few people that I've invited to join, and they will eventually, maybe not right away. I've got one that's that'll play, but they're getting ready to go on vacation, so watch me run right into a digger or something like that. Diurnal. Diurnal means that they will get some type of a buff when it's nighttime. Are you gonna dawn? Ceratosaurus. Tear that RG up. Tear both of them up. Allosauruses. I really need this female. Get out of here so I don't. Disturb it. Fog is wicked. See if there's any more beaver dams off this side, they'll be easy to get and run away from. Always want to drop everything out of there. Don't ever just take the pearls and leave a drop. Because you'll run it for other people. and then it won't respawn another one. It just stays there. Now with an RG, what I can actually do is I can come down and I can bring some wild beavers up to that pond that I have. And then they can actually make beaver dams up there. Tamed beaver won't do that, but wild beavers will. Got a raptor? I got more. What is that? I think that the aloe and the ceratosaurus is over in that area there. Beavers are kind of hard to tame just because their torpidity goes so fast and they eat so slow. It's 5. So you really have to watch them. Now this is where I got my other dino killed, is by looting that large beaver dam right over there, that giant beaver dam. He was supposed to follow me. He didn't. Somehow he got pinned in right in this corner, and he was supposed to be following me. When I came back to try to get him, he was pinned in here, and there's at least 20 beavers just had him just surrounded right in there and had him pinned and got him killed. It was sad. I almost cried. Now, if you're looking for wood, this is a great place to get a lot of wood very quickly, but it's heavy. Anything coming after me? That. What is this? Alright, so how many pearls do I have? I have 23. That's all. That will give me 7 electronics. So I haven't seen any tech dinos. The Dread Stallion. That's a pay-to-win dino. the author of this Spyglass mod, you know, has the note on it, pay to win Dino, shame on you wildcard. But then it tells you how to actually get the red stallion, and it's a. I haven't tried it. I haven't bought it. I did buy the expansion for the Lost Colony, and that will allow me to get a. There's a couple of rare dinos on here that I can get. I can get a Drakeling, a little bitty dragon that you can put on your shoulder, and there is a fox-like companion. Speaking of the Drakeling, look at this. The spring one. Let's see what we can do with it. Alright, so it wants you to kill. So let me go see if I can kill something. Now there's not going to be anything here to kill. Did I lose it? It doesn't like being on the horse. Crafting experience. What can I craft? Can I craft some armor? Go cloth, let me see, that's 40, 50, hide. Let me craft about 10 of these. Then I can see the, there we go, I'll need a few more it looks like. Oh, and I need some mud. Put over here in this back area. Okay. I need about 4 more maybe. Okay, so they can wait a little bit. Okay, wants you to kill something. Okay, so let's go see if we can kill something. My horse behind me still? No. I need to kill something, but I don't know what I need to kill. Give me something here. There's no parasaurs, no Colombia. So something's big his head out over here. There we go. Harvest experience. Okay. 40%. Kill something. A minute and a half. Minute. Come on, where is the freaking pterosaur? The bison, what level is it? Level 60. Did you bolo it? Doesn't look like it. Bad idea. If I could find something else, it'll be a little bit easier to... I know there was stuff over here. There's a Bronto down here. Harvest again. Pterodon down there in case I need to kill something. Lomia. Okay. We'll be fine. Crafty. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need to craft 13 of these. 12. Oops, I don't want that many, but... We'll just stop it when it gets there. So this is the Drakeling that you get, or one of them. There's 4 variants that you get. And I think I can just cast a few. One of the 4 variants that you can get with this pay to win, or this there's a 150 female right over there with Tenacious. Kill experience. Crafting experience. That's the cutie. Look at 150 Pterodon go. Got it. So there's the Drakeling. It wasn't that bad of a tame either. Alright, so we have a Drakeling. We have, well, let me see what the new missions are. Wood, kill those, harvest berries, that would be easy. Tame any one of those. Harvest. So this right here might be the easiest thing to do. We'll just do this on the way back to the home base. Let's see, do I want to get the Drake out? There we go. And looks like there's some buffs and stuff. Now where is our bridge across? Kind of a dreary day, but very successful. Can I get across there? Drakeling didn't come off. Probably need to put some food in its inventory. See, can Can I access it from up here? I can. I'm assuming that it eats meat. Food is full. Get rid of these things here while I'm doing this. I'll put some berries in there just in case. Oh, I didn't mean to throw those down. Let that meat go. Look for the mutton. Okay, so now, derivative hats. Here, quick swap, no, right here, and we'll put that over there. It's going to spoil. I'll put that over there. I'll put some berries over there. I don't know what to level on this. I'll just hold off on leveling you. So I put a marker at home base so that I know the direction to go. Even in the clouds like this. Oh, we didn't look at the stats of the female. We'll do that when we get out to... Right there, through this. Farm there. Let's see what this drop is. Uh-oh. Let's not go see what this drop is. How many more berries do I need? Almost there. Berries. At least see what's in the drop. Oh, not from that angle. 150 pterodon. Female. $145 female horse. 20. The problem I see with filming is you don't know what day. I mean, I waited for daytime to show up, and we've had 2 days of just dreariness. I don't know if it's just its location or what, but I didn't see the travel thing come up, so I may have to travel on foot. Get up here. Finish that. Okay, I think I do have some metal though. Let's pull all the metal. Let's get a little bit of wood. And let's get this thing going. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Hard to see in that light though. That's probably the best light I've had so far. I have no idea what this thing does. So let's take a look at the RG. Female RG. Oh, it's good weight. That's got good stamina. So I think between 28, 31, 36, it's got a little bit more melee. I think we'll start off with this one right here. And this one right here. Let's see if we can get these guys to mate. Alright, and then it'll just get picked up in there. Alright, Cyan, you can stop following me for right now. Let's see. Is my pterodon completely up? 82%. I have no idea why it's taken so long for the pterodon to grow up. And so, with that said, I've got RGs. I have the Drakeling. So let me see this there. It's got a little green underbelly type thing. Oh, what is this? Ah, sweet. Comes around to your hand. really cool. All right. With that said, I think we're done for the day. Have a great one.